FAME by Sheeraz live. We're doing something different today. So I had a guy, a doctor, remember he was a dentist that brought the FAME by Sheeraz masterclass. And he basically told me, I've got to mask up today because the doctor's like kind of told me we've got to do the whole social distancing thing. So the guy takes my masterclass, okay? He's studied, he's done years and years in dentistry school, he's a doctor, 1, 2, 3. Just, guy's a really nice guy. He basically says to me, I'm doing my masterclass. So he's taking the masterclass, he's going through everything, staying up, taking notes, and jamming. What got to me was, one day, he put out a story in the middle of his masterclass. I don't know if you remember. It was the doctor that was like jamming, doing all this kind of stuff. He was like into the music. I was like, oh, this is a bit of a cool doctor. So I finds out that the guy wants to be famous. He wants to be a celebrity. I said, okay, so you're telling me you've studied all these years, you've done all your dentistry, you've done everything, but you want fame. You want to be a celebrity. So I said, okay, so when you know, maybe you come to LA or whatever, you know, and this was last night, by the way. Yesterday he called me. And he finished the class and everything. And guess what? The dude showed up. The dude actually showed up. I honestly thought he was bullshitting. You know, he'd done the course and everything. And I said, yeah, you know, maybe one time, maybe in the future, whatever. He calls me up last night. He said, I'm in LA. I'm in Hollywood. I want to be a celebrity. Well, guess what? Let me show you this. Vic, you want to take the camera? Yeah. Look what we got, man.
Wow. Hey everyone, it's your favorite dentist and surgeon, Dr. Shah Khan. We're out here, Beverly Hills, California, you know, just doing it. Masks on, you know, we're safe. We respect the pandemic very much. So we're doing this very, very safely. We're outdoors, as you can see. We're not inside an office. So we're really excited.
Excellent. Awesome. Man, thanks for coming, brother.
Thank you for having me. Appreciate it.
Okay, so, first of all,
yes, sir.
I like your swag.
Thank you. Thank you.
Tell us about the glasses.
That's just my style, you know. Obviously, I'm a dentist and surgeon first, but, you know, this is me. This is authentic. This is how I feel
this
inside.
This is rock and roll, bro.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
so
I'm not
kinky, bro.
I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that. I'm a pretty conservative guy when it comes to that stuff. But, you know, this is how I feel inside. I always felt like I was a star. You know, even throughout all of my education, my training. But you know, this is my time now. So I don't really have any time to waste. So this is what I'm doing, and I'm going for it.
So listen, we just spoke literally yesterday.
We did.
And you booked a flight.
I did.
Came to LA, picked me up last night, and now you're here.
Yep. I mean, you know, when you're serious about something, like, listen, I don't have time to waste. You know, we were communicating. Obviously, there was like interest on your side for me, and vice versa. So I was just like, you know, like, he's that dude, right? I'm like, you always say you can take a 0 to a hero. I'm certainly not a 0, okay? I'm a professional, I'm extremely educated, but I'm trying to get my career to the next level. So I feel like if you can do that for them, you can definitely do that for Dr. Shah Khan.
So tell me, what's your X factor? What? This is what I want to get to a lot of people, because this is very, very important.
Sure.
People study, they do, you know, the 4 years, the 5 years. And
absolutely.
You know, that's all great.
Sure.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. You know,
right.
You're husband material, you're a doctor.
Right,
I love it.
And it's going to be great when you need a new pair of teeth, but go ahead. It's not going to be boring then.
I know. But, let me tell you something. What surprises me that a lot of people, you know, they spend time studying, they're doing one field,
Right.
You know, and I always ask the question, and it's not in your situation,
it's okay.
but in general, is, you know, you spend 5 years, 10 years doing one profession,
right,
but really you want to do something else,
right?
So I like to get to the core of it. You
Absolutely.
know what I mean? Why, you know, what do you want to do, right? What's your main thing that juices you up?
So
right?
listen, let me go back a little bit if you don't
Tell
mind.
Tell us your story, man.
So
what I want to know, especially for the people that are watching us, there's a lot of industry people,
sure,
Hollywood, and I want people to learn.
Absolutely.
By you, because you're a professional, you're making
yes,
money,
sir. Yes,
you're
sir.
successful, yet
I'm
still,
a practice owner.
Right? You're the dude, but you have a dream.
I do.
And all of this is not satisfying this.
Right.
There's this part of your soul, let's call it, that needs to be fulfilled.
Absolutely.
Right? Because from the outside, I'm not going to lie, I mean, you know, are you single, you married, what's the situation?
No, I'm single.
Okay, man, you've got all the check marks,
right,
brother.
Don't
cash, smart,
don't talk to my mom.
You know, you got all the check marks.
Absolutely.
But inside,
Right.
you're like, I'm not fulfilled.
Right.
I need to do this. So
That's
I want other people to watch this to say, you know, think about that. You know, what I'm doing in my life, am I fulfilled? Am I doing my full potential? And now, you know, you want to be, you know, we'll talk about what you want to do.
Absolutely.
But what's important is that you've actually said, okay, you know what, enough is enough. I want to live my full potential.
Absolutely.
Even though you spent 5-10 years, whatever, studying. What I would
And
like
a lot
to
of
do-
money, too.
A lot of money, you know what I mean? But now we're here.
Yeah.
You're a doctor. You know, you're all these kind of things. But you want celebrity. You want fame.
I
you
do.
want all these things, kind of things. So I want you to share with our viewers that might be in the same position as you.
Okay.
Okay. They're in a profession.
Okay.
They're kind of suppressing it, maybe. You know, and look at you. I swear to God, and I've been there for a while.
No, I know.
I've never seen a doctor like this come in with the kinky glasses.
Please don't call them
they're
kinky.
glasses, brother.
Please
Come
don't-
on.
please
Can you
don't
see me
say
to those
that.
glasses?
Please don't say
Hello.
they're kinky.
Where's the Lady Gaga shit, man?
Well, she's
S&M.
she's a star.
Rihanna, what's going on, man?
She's a star. I'm a star.
Okay, turn around. Let's show your branded back first.
Okay. My lab coat. Hope it's not wrinkled.
I thought I was bad with my Range Rover, brother. Look at this dude. Turn around.
Oak Ridge Dental and Surgery. Come see us. Family dentistry to oral surgery, implants, Botox, filler. I do it all in one space.
Awesome.
Okay, now sit down now. Let's see about this.
Okay.
Now tell me
The backstory a little
Tell me
bit.
the backstory from, because this is really important, especially for the people who are watching. I want you to learn the journey that he's about to tell you, and now he's here in LA, okay? So let's try and learn from this so we can expedite certain goals.
Absolutely.
So sometimes you don't have to do 5-10 years of something that really when you want to do something else. Because otherwise we could have spent this 5-10 years doing something else, the outcome would have been different, right? So what I always like to tell people that, you know, if you're going down one direction, one little move you make now, just one small move that you make now, if you take this small move, in 1 month it's over here, in 6 months it's over here, in 1 year it's over here. So these moves are really, really important when you're making these career moves. Because someone like a doctor here, he decided to follow the doctor, follow the dentistry, do all of this, which he did. But if now he's making one shift, then 1 month is different, 2 months is different. So you've got to really know what your outcome is. So you can zoom in, let's hear his story.
All right, everyone. Again, your favorite dentist and surgeon, Dr. Shah Khan. So my backstory is, like, I'm the son of two very ambitious immigrants. Okay, they're very hardworking people. I have two older siblings, and education in our family was the biggest thing. Okay, I'm the son of a physician. I'm the younger brother of two super specialist physicians. So that was expected of me to do. I was a good student. I always worked hard. But the thing is, I knew that I wanted like a much bigger life for myself. Like I had the ability, right? I had the mental capacity to become a surgeon, right? And to make my parents happy. That was the biggest thing, okay? So for me and my family, my culture, like we got to make our parents happy. So I did that. But the thing is, I know that I can do so much more, right? Like I know that even in the realm of healthcare, I can do so much more. So, that's why, I started kind of pursuing this a few years ago. I'm not going to lie. I got some interest to do modeling. I went to New York Fashion Week totally by myself, didn't know anybody, was going to parties, this and that. I had talked to a few casting agents, and I would never lead with that I'm Dr. Shah Khan. Like, when I go places, I don't do that. So I started talking to all these casting agents, and they were very complimentary of me, but they were like, you're extremely articulate, right? They're like, why do you want to just have photos taken of you? Like, there's a lot of pretty people out there. And I was like, well, yeah, I was like, I'm a surgeon. And they were like, wait, what? They're like, you need to be on TV. They're like, what are you doing? So then I kind of shifted. I was like, okay, let me try to like get on some programs, let me try to do some health commenting, stuff like that, right? And then that's kind of how my journey started. And ultimately, that's why I'm here in LA.
Okay, so let's ask you a question. So, what
Can
do
you take
you,
my glasses off? Or
let's take the glasses off, man.
eye to eye?
Yeah. Zoom in on his eyes, man. There's the model. There's your model. So, when you say you want to be a celebrity or you want to be famous, let's break that down. What does that mean?
Okay, so to me, it's, it's obviously it's about power, okay? It's about attention. It's about wealth. Like you said, you cannot do anything in the world without money, okay? I've wanted to come to LA my whole life, but my parents said, listen, Muzaffar, they're like, you can't go anywhere broke, okay? They said, stay in Chicago, stay in Indiana. They're like, build your practice, become extremely successful, and then go there. Because, you're accomplished and you're gonna have money. They're like, no one will be able to fuck with you. Excuse my language.
Go there, bro.
I mean,
there's no filter.
Well, that's what it is,
When you
right?
have shades like that, brother, there's no filter.
That's what my father said. My father's a businessman. He's like, this is what it is in this country, okay? He said, you gotta have the dollar to do whatever you want. So I said, okay, but the thing is, as time goes on, I have this burning desire inside, right? Like, that's why I left my practice, right? I literally canceled my patients for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. They're rescheduled, so I'm gonna be seeing them on Monday, not to worry. But it was that important for me to come here and meet you and kind of, express to you how serious I am about accomplishing my dream. So yeah.
So there are many paths that you can take, right?
Yes,
in
sir.
entertainment.
Yes, sir.
If you were to take one or two areas that you think that you've got what it takes, because from the outside, people would kind of pigeonhole you, right? As
Sure.
a doctor, medical expert.
Yeah.
But where do you want to fit? And then, how does it make, why would someone want to hire you, based upon your X factors?
Sure.
Right? Where do you want to land? Right? So then we can kind of narrow it. I'll tell you what can work and what can't.
Well, I think it's really important to kind of stay true to who you are. Obviously, I'm multifaceted, like, I'm humorous, right? I can do impressions, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But the thing is, the most important thing in the world, especially right now, is health. Okay? It doesn't matter if you look like us, if you're black, if you're white, right? Health is something that everyone can relate to. So I would like to do health commentary because it's very important, right? Like, a lot of things with fame and all that stuff, you've been here for a long time, I've been here for 5 minutes, right? So it's very fleeting, right? But it's always important to be able to, like, not only just stay relevant, but have value, right? Like, I can comment on any health issue, any, okay? Not only dentistry, I'm a cancer researcher as well, okay? And that's what I did before I went to dental school. Right, I studied oral cancer. We can talk about diabetes, right? I do beauty transformations, right? Like, people that don't have good teeth, like, when they get a new pair of veneers, you see people coming and going here, right? You see how they look when they start,
Absolutely.
and then you see how they look when they're a star. And that's because of guys like me. And I'm not trying to be arrogant, but that's the truth, okay?
We're with a smile, man.
Well, we're the ones who create these looks, ultimately. So yeah, we can talk about cosmetic dentistry, cosmetic things in general, mental health. That's a big thing. But one area that isn't is oral hygiene and oral health, right? True health and true beauty. We're in LA. It's about being beautiful. It starts with your mouth, right? You can go to the gym. You can get filler in your wherever you want, right? You can get 40, 50 vials. It'll cost you, but you can get that look, right? But how you communicate, how you speak, how you get your point across, how you express emotion, that's all with your mouth, right? So I think that's very important, and I would like to bring that information to the world in a way that is enjoyable. Listen, we all want to have fun. We all want to turn up, Everyone wants to have a good time? Why not have a good time and talk about something very serious? And I can certainly do both.
So you want to make health cool? You want to make health sexy?
It is
You wanna
cool.
make it- but from the outside,
Yeah.
now it's a must, right?
Yes, sir.
So do you want to like be known as the, let's call it the health expert? Give me a term.
Listen,
give me a title.
I'm Dr. Shah Khan, okay? I just want to do my thing, okay? I'm a doctor that's always gonna stay with me. I have licenses in 4 different states. So, you know, that title will stay with me forever. It'll take me very far in my life, okay? But the thing is, I can do a lot more, right? I can tap a market that is maybe doesn't take care of their health, right? Like younger kids, right? They want to talk about sneakers. They want to talk about fashion. Let's combine the two. Let's have someone that looks the part, right? But is giving them the information they need, right? I love music also. I'm a big fan of rap. It's a huge part of my life. It always has been. Let's include that in it too. You know, let's make this something interesting, not only for people here, but for the world, right? There's plenty of medical programs on TV, plenty of them, okay? I've talked to several of the shows, and let me tell you what happens. I'm gonna keep it 1,000, okay? So, you know, I've gone to several of these programs, these networks, and I didn't know anybody, okay? I have no connection. You know, I'm a nice Muslim doctor from a good family, okay? That's for sure, okay? My father's in real estate, knows a lot of people in that world, but, you know, in television and TV, we don't. So I was literally going to different networks, you know, just by myself, you know? I would go in there, I would get really big meetings, and a lot of times they would just be like, okay, you know, they'd be complimentary of me, my image rather, but then they would be like, dude, this guy's, he's like larger than life. You know, his personality is too big. And, you know, I'm very respectful, obviously, of other doctors, of other providers. So I just wanted to help these programs, right? I'm like, let me give my commentary. But the reality is they didn't want shine taken away from them to be put on me. And that was becoming very apparent after network after network after network. You know, and I was just like, man, like, what am I gonna do? You know, I built this beautiful practice. Okay, I spent a majority of my money on it. Unfortunately, I opened it within 1 year, and then COVID happened for 6 or 7 months, right? So it's a struggle. I'm not gonna lie. You know, it was my dream to have my own practice, my own property, and then COVID happens, right? And I'm the one that's most at risk because I do surgery. I'm in the patient's mouth. That's right in their airway, right? So if they have any sort of exposure, any droplet, who's gonna get affected? You know, I don't know if you know anything about wisdom teeth, but sometimes they take a long time to take out. It doesn't matter how talented you are. So the thing is, it's like all of these things are kind of happening, all of these things are going on, and it's important to let people know about it in a very authentic and fun way.
Got it. So would you say you want to start with social first, or you want to, because there's many ways. Listen, I can do things the fast way, you know what I mean?
Well, I don't have time, so.
There are ways right now with our network that I can get TV slots, as an example, right?
Okay.
You build it up slowly.
Sure.
Where you have your own show. You know, I don't.
Inshallah.
You know, one of my parts of our company, we represent a lot of brands. Right?
Sure.
So we're big, strong media buyers, okay, in television in the United States. And not me myself, but my clients are spending the money.
Sure.
Right? So that gives me the access to the media.
Absolutely.
You know,
That's the most important thing is
and
access.
They spend a lot of money on television, okay, advertising outside of the online. Do you think you're ready? If I were to,
Absolutely.
If we were to buy a slot, as an example,
No
get
problem.
A slot, you're ready to
No problem.
do a TV show?
I'm here, I got it. Whatever you want me to do, I can do. One thing, I told you this very early on, right? I said, I've been reaching out to you for a little bit, okay? Maybe you don't know, because I know a lot of people do, but I have, okay? And I told you, I said, listen, I will make you proud, I guarantee. You know, the thing is, we come from very different worlds, right? Like I'm a professional, I'm a surgeon, all that stuff. So this world is a little bit different to me, okay? But I told you, I said, I know I have what it takes. Like, you know, you blew up Kim K, you blew up P. Hilton, and that's great, okay? And those are great names to be associated with. But for you, you know, you'll be associated with me, and you will be very, very proud. I can guarantee you that.
So right now on your social media, we were to start on your social media.
Sure.
What could you do right now? Okay, people are watching. I know people from ABC are watching, BBC are watching.
I've been to ABC, hello. I've been to
Netflix are
E,
watching.
hello.
All these
Talk to
channels.
Bravo, hello.
So I'm going to give you right now.
Yeah.
2 or 3 minutes. Let's assume right now this is your show.
Okay.
And I want you to, Rick, you got some music in the background. Some music. Give me some music. Be this guy. I can put those shades on for a second, then you can take them off.
Transform.
Let's see, because there are a lot of people watching right now, you know, and I love you guys, okay? But also it's boring. Okay? Don't take it as a disrespect.
No, I know.
Boring. I mean, you're going to come on TV, doctored and what?
Right.
You know? So what? Okay?
Sure.
I love you, but you know, when they're in need, you're the champion.
Right.
To watch you on TV, I'm not going to lie, I'm not going to watch.
Right.
The people who are watching right now, let's say you have a 2-3 minute show right now.
Okay.
Let's see how entertained people will feel with your show.
Okay.
Let's put you in real time. You know what I mean? And then everyone will, because I can do what I want to do is I want to build, inshallah, God willing, the biggest community for faith. I want to build a community so everybody, it's almost like we're one family, man. So people like you will get feedback from someone else. Or we might have someone that's watching me that wants to collab with you. Someone wants to say, you'll come on my channel. So I want to build a community, because otherwise people come to Hollywood, where do you go?
Right.
They land here,
Right.
there's nowhere to go.
No, that's true. I've done that in New York. I've done that in LA. I told you I've been here. You know, I talked to big people, influential people, big doctors with huge practices. You know, I've done that, right? But like ultimately, it didn't get me to where I needed to get to. But I think everyone's path in life, like
What's a rap song you like?
oh yeah, yeah.
Rick. Let's go vote music. Oh no, it'll get cut off. He's right.
Oh okay, no problem.
Damn it, man. Rick is a champion. He's right. You know
Yeah.
what? I was jamming to a song the other day, and because of copyright, you know, they shut down the live
Oh yeah,
stream.
that what's I forget the name of it.
Roses.
Yeah,
Roses,
the
folk
beat.
song.
Yeah.
Okay, so no music.
Okay.
Okay. You and I are going to look at that camera.
Sure.
Okay, I'm going to step off.
Yep.
And it's your show.
Okay.
I want you to put yourself in the mindset right now that, God willing, inshallah, there's
Inshallah.
millions of people watching right now. Millions.
I appreciate
Put in your
it.
mind, right?
I appreciate
People
all
who
of
are
you.
watching that the decision makers, brands, networks, Hulu, Netflix, Peacock, Amazon, big people, celebrities are watching. Right now, this is your platform, and let's see if we feel that, you know,
Let me back it up.
back it up.
For
And
sure.
by the way, animate, like you did the other day. I don't care.
Oh, when I was dancing?
Go there. Show us your damn X factor. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do what you got to do. Okay, now go.
You want me to stand?
Do what you got to do, brother. This is your show.
Okay. Hello, everyone.
Stand up, man. There's no energy,
Yeah.
man.
Any topic you want me to discuss?
Anything, but bro, this is your show.
Okay.
Right now, you want a TV show? Showtime.
Hello, everyone. It's your favorite dentist and surgeon, Dr. Dr Shah Khan. Welcome. We're out here in LA, specifically Beverly Hills, California. I got here last night. Really excited to be here. So, you know, a really big and very important topic right now is the coronavirus pandemic. It's something that I am very much affected by as well. You can see we're outside here, we're working, but we still have masks on, okay? It's also important if you want to wear glasses, maybe not spiky ones like these, but to at least cover the mucous membrane on your eyes, because, you know, with droplet infections, they can potentially affect you. So one thing that's really important about the coronavirus is you gotta stay safe, okay? You gotta stay healthy, you gotta wash your hands. You can go on my YouTube channel. I did a very easy tutorial about it. You know, you got to wash very thoroughly. You got to use hand sanitizer with at least minimum 70% alcohol, okay? And the reason that is because the droplets, right, for coronavirus, they're lipid cells. Lipid meaning fat, okay? So when you got fat...
Can I interrupt?
Oh, yes, sir.
I love you. Give me some swag.
Okay.
Give me some swag, man.
Okay.
It's fucking Hollywood.
Yeah,
this is not a fucking lecture, man.
I mean,
Hey,
okay, okay, but
fucking swag.
I got it.
Give
I
me
got
swag.
it. Well, you know, I want to give people the knowledge, right? I want to give
Don't
people
worry.
the info.
Get to the point. Let's go. Swag.
Yeah. So you know that's what is. Listen. All right. You want swag, right? I got to get some musica for the swag, right?
Give me a little bit of background.
That's definitely gonna help. But anyways, you know, he's what you call the Energizer Bunny, right?
Yeah.
In the course, like he's an Energizer Bunny, so you know you got to match his swag, right, to kind of get what you want. Anyways, so it's really, really important to stay safe, guys. Okay, wear your masks. You know, I know some people are wearing them, some people aren't. And listen, you can get a cool one made. If you don't like a boring hospital mask, make your own. You know what I'm saying? Like, swag it out, put FAME on it, put Dr. Shah Khan on it. Listen, if you guys want some of mine, reach out to me via my Instagram. We can set something up so you can get some. And yeah, so I hope that you guys are all doing very well. You know, we're in LA. It's beautiful out here. And I hope that you guys have a great day. Stay safe, everyone.
Oh no, give me some swag.
Okay, hold on.
Thank you, man. Give me some swag.
Okay, hold on. Let's turn up a little bit.
Okay.
Let's turn.
Give me some music. But I don't want to get banned from YouTube. No copyright. Do royalty free. Do some royalty free music. Okay?
Royalty free. You can.
Find me some royalty free.
Well, you want me to dance? You want me to dance?
So listen.
What do you
here. So here. Okay? So I'll give you an example. So now you're talking, you know what? It's the coronavirus. It's like this. We know that. I already know that. I want you to put it in your style that makes it like more.
Okay.
I want to go more loud. I want to go more OTT. So every network and every brand is watching, saying, you know what? This guy has to be on my show tomorrow. I've got to book this guy on my show tomorrow. That's the difference between X Factor, meaning that every news channel around the world needs people like you. Why? Because we're in dire need of help. Now everyone else is coming on these news shows and
super
CNN's boring,
right?
and we're giving the same information. If you're like the dancing doctor, if you can do it in rap, but you have the knowledge, you're the expertise, everyone's going to listen to you, but your form of delivery is different. That's what I want to try and get to right now.
Okay.
How do we get your message so it's different, so it's more impactful? So if you're saying something about the coronavirus as an example, you're doing it in a way that's rapping. You're doing it in a way it's like this, you're like this. It's like you're animated.
Okay.
Because for me, I can say right now, if I'm watching, straight away, the Fucci guy,
But you don't want to look at the Fauci guy. You want to look at me. That's the
He's royalty free? Say go. Tell me what you got, brother.
So what do we want to talk about? What do we want to talk about?
Give us one important piece of information that we got to know for our health today.
Listen, guys, it's really important. You got to take care of your oral health, okay? Everyone's talking about mental health. Obviously, that's super important. But listen, your grill, it's got to stay on point, okay? And it's got to stay healthy. Hey!
Oh!
Turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up. Okay, listen. So this guy wants a dancing doctor. That's what I'm going to give him, okay? So listen, coronavirus, the really, really important thing you need to do is you need to stay on top of your oral health, okay? That needs to be your priority. Take care of your mouth. Get your cleanings done. You don't want any bacteria in there, okay? That's going to make you more susceptible to getting this virus. Okay? So stay on top of that, wear your masks, wash your hands, and you guys are going to be good to go, okay? I appreciate you very much. Now turn up, enjoy. It's Friday, we're in LA, we're up in Beverly Hills, and we're doing it.
Okay. Okay. So sit down. Sit down. Okay, so I want to be honest, okay, because I want the best out of you. I want the best out of you, okay? You have the knowledge, you have the expertise, okay? You're a good-looking guy, you've got some flow, which is important, okay? You've got some cash, love the glasses, okay? Good family. I said check, 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 check. Now, I have to be honest, okay? Because what's missing, okay, is you need to add a flavor of entertainment, okay, to your knowledge. Okay?
In the delivery aspect.
In the delivery aspect.
Okay.
The knowledge is perfect, the looks, the package, all of it is done. In order for you to hit it on TV, hit it on the streaming services, and be on every single news channel will book you. Because they need health experts.
Sure.
They don't, to be honest with you, they don't give a shit about celebrities. What are celebrities going to do right now? Sitting there on a panel giving us a lecture about what?
Right.
They don't give a shit.
Right.
You guys are the new celebrities.
Yeah.
Doctors are the new celebrities. Like you said, the oral, this, that, the other. You've got to kind of figure out what's the best way to deliver this knowledge.
Sure.
On CNN or the BBC or wherever on the news channel around the world, but your delivery is so entertaining. It's so impactful that everyone literally is going to take a film of that. They're going to take a video of it. They're going to share it on social media. People are going to make memes of you. People are going to put you on TikTok. They're going to put your stuff because you become the new social media doctor. You're the guy that everyone wants to listen to because you've got that swag.
Okay.
Because now I'm going to give you an example. A lot of people don't know this, maybe internationally, but you should relate to this. So whenever you go on a flight, okay?
You'll see a number of changes in the months ahead, and I think you'll like them. Our goal is to work together to deliver clean, safe, and reliable air transportation, great customer service, and a broad choice of destinations and flights. Thanks again for flying with us today.
Okay, now this is a safety video, guys. Watch this,
Enjoy
okay?
your flight.
Thank you for flying Continental Airlines. Please pay attention to the following important safety information.
Gracias por volar con Continental Airlines. Por favor, preste atención a la siguiente información de
Okay,
seguridad.
this is a safety video of
We'll
what
be
you're...
taking off momentarily, so please make sure your carry-on
Okay,
baggage, tray
now,
tables,
doctor.
Yes, sir.
headrests,
No-
footrests,
with no
and
disrespect.
video
Yeah, for
monitors
sure.
This
are
was you.
sewn
Now, what I want you to be is this. This is exactly the same information. It's delivered in a different way. Same safety video.
I got some safety tips that you gotta know, and trust me, it's something that you wanna hear. So honey, sit your lips and enjoy the show.
That's Hollywood, brother.
Yeah, it is. No, you're right about that.
So won't you buckle your seatbelt, pull it down tight, and keep your in that chair until we turn off that light. Turn your electrical devices off as fast as you can. And whenever you turn, don't make me ask you again. So tonight, get ready to fly, 'cause we're gonna live it on up in the sky. Put you wherever it goes, all the places you wanna be. Fly away with me, fly away with me.
0.001% of you who have never operated a seatbelt before? Really? I mean, it works like this. Insert the metal end into the buckle until it clicks, and pull on the loose end to tighten, making sure it fits firm and tight across your lip. There you go. To open, lift on the top of the buckle. And remember, seatbelts should be fastened whenever you're seated, just in case of unexpected turbulence or weather conditions. Personal electronic devices should be turned off and properly stowed during taxi, takeoff, and landing. Laptops should be placed inside carry-ons or under the seat, not in seat back pockets or loose on the cushion next to you.
You hear some rap music now, look.
Your in-flight team or the sign above will determine when electronics may or may not be used during flight. Yo, 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 and now you're popping your head to the front seat, and the eyes all glued to the flat screen. If the cabin pressure's changing, you know that we will be here to pull your mask down. First, don't worry, oxygen flows. Tie the straps after breathing on your mouth and your nose. If you're traveling with someone like a child, put your mask on first before you offer resistance. Under your
Now, same information. You know the FAA, all the strict policies that they have with the airlines.
Sure.
What did he do? Same information. Delivery was badass. Delivery was badass.
Well, I mean, that was orchestrated and
Doesn't matter.
organized.
And you have the X Factor, brother, and you want
Sure,
FAME by
gotta do it.
Sheeraz. You've got to be ready.
Got it? No,
You got
I.
to put that thing on, and
Yeah, for
because
sure.
you have the information, you've got the knowledge.
Sure.
So what we're going to work on,
Absolutely.
these are very small adjustments, because I want to make sure.
This is called the compliment sandwich, guys. Go ahead.
Yeah, absolutely.
Go ahead.
Listen, it's a masterclass, right?
Yeah.
But the good thing is we have it.
Yes, sir.
We've seen it, especially when my guys saw you that day when you were doing that jamming stuff.
Oh,
They were like,
the chingy right there.
I mean, look it up. Come on, man, you got to show what you
That's
got, right?
that's the jam.
Yeah. So when
That
people,
that was my move. Sorry to interrupt.
show them what you did. Show them what you did.
Mr. Shiraz. I gotta get the music.
Okay, what's the
though.
music? Give me the music.
I gotta get the music.
Okay, let me give you the music.
Okay.
We're gonna end with you now. Give us some swag, bro.
All right, so this is called right there, right? So this is the chicken head. Come on, I want you to do it with me.
Sure.
man.
Jump it in,
come on,
jump it
you
in.
put me on the spot. I gotta put you on the spot.
Zoom in.
Yeah, Doc.
That's the doc.
All right.
We are gonna come back, okay? Because I know this guy. If you think about it, he's got the knowledge, he's got the looks, he's got everything. He looks powerful. What are we gonna do right now? Is we're gonna take what we saw on the airline video, okay, where it's a normal traditional method, and bring it into the 3.0. What he can do, because you just saw his swag. Now imagine if that was on CNN. Imagine that was on BBC, and he's delivering the health message. You're going to have millennials, you're going to have people all over the world wanting to tune into you. Because you're bringing something different. So listen, we're going to wrap up the live stream. Thanks for coming all the way from Chicago.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it. Again, this was great, but I will always want to keep the message, stay safe, stay healthy, wear your masks, guys. I know there's a lot of information out there, but this is the thing that's going to protect you most, and make sure to wash your hands and sanitize as much as possible. Thank you so much.
Bye, brother. We love you.